Hi kids. Today we're looking at a video that talks about all of our differences. We each have different strengths, talents, and very unique differences, and we need to celebrate and learn to embrace our differences. Embrace our differences. Sometimes things happen in our local community or in the wider world that causes worries for adults. It is quite understandable that at times those same worries can also start to cause us concern. Within society, people don't always get along, and sometimes people forget that it is other people's differences that make them unique and special. What things make us special? Talk about with your family all the things that make us special. No two people are exactly the same. Look at hair color, eye color, height, skin color, type of family, and anything else you can think of that makes you special. What things make us special? Now, tell your family member or your friend one thing that you think is special about them. It might be their hair, their smile, their kindness, or a unique talent that you know they possess. What if we were all the same? Just imagine if everyone looked exactly the same and that we all acted in the same way. Would life be as interesting if we all had the same looks, opinions, and feelings? Probably not. Discuss with your family what you think life would be like if everyone looked and acted in exactly the same way. Where do our differences come from? Lots of people in this country originally came from other countries, or their ancestors did, and this can often mean that we can share new ideas and find out things about other places, beliefs, and customs. It is in this diversity that makes life more interesting. Look at this map of the world and try to spot as many countries as you can. With your family, research a country of your choice and find out 5 interesting things about their customs and traditions there that you find interesting and different. Respecting differences. When a person doesn't respect the different qualities and opinions of another person or group, this can often be called discrimination. Discrimination is the unfair treatment or bullying of one particular person or group of people. Often, this unfair treatment is because of the person's differences. How might people discriminate others within school? Discuss with your family or within your brothers or sisters and you about how people may show their discrimination within school. Here are some examples to kind of help you get going. People might deliberately leave somebody out of a game or a group. People might say something mean about another person's skin color, religion, disability, or other personal difference. People might tell another person that their personal beliefs and opinions are wrong. People might discuss a person's personal beliefs and opinions in an unkind way. Dealing with discrimination. So, if you know something's going on or you feel like someone's being discriminated against, what could you do? If you thought you were being bullied or discriminated against, what do you think you should do? If you heard someone being unkind at school, who would you tell? What would you do? If you heard someone being unkind at home, who would you tell? What would you do? So talk about these questions with your family or your friends and discuss your answers and what you think you should do in situations like these 3. Okay, now it's time for some reflection time. I want you to think about, what did you find out today that you didn't know before? If someone looks, acts, behaves, or sounds different to you, embrace their differences. Diversity is a positive thing to have within a society. We are all different. We all have the right to our own opinions and beliefs, and that is what makes our school, our city, our town, and our world a special place. So, when you see things different around you, just think about that you also have differences that other people may not agree with or like, and try to embrace those differences and think about their opinions and their beliefs. And think about how could you talk to each other about differences? How can you help each other? How can you be kind to each other? There's a saying that so many use right now that says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. And that should be our motto, be kind. Have a great day.